What's up, guys? How are you doing? And welcome back to the channel. Hopefully I am not blurry. It's your boy Josh here with Super Sport Enthusiast, and I want to talk to you guys. Sorry about the echo. I know it sounds ridiculous. Let me open the door up and see if it stops a little bit. Who knows? But anyways, what are we here to talk about, man? I want to keep it short and sweet and get into it. I want to talk about the Chevy C8 because the first one just came off the line. Yes, that is right. General Motors Chevrolet C8 has been confirmed that the first one has rolled off the line today. We know that General Motors wanted to start the sale earlier, but due to the, I don't know why I want to keep saying riot, but due to the what is it when everyone stops working, you know, that one word. I'm gonna put it in the screen here because I'm just drawing a blank. I just came from the gym getting big and I just can't think of it right now. But due to everyone going on strike, production was slowed down, but now it is official. Cars will be able to be for sale at the end of this month. We're talking February or early March, but I guarantee we're going to see some in about 2 to 3 weeks. Street Speed 717 being one of the first guys to have his. I think he's going to have production number 13. I don't know who the other 12 are before him, but he's going to get that pretty soon. Also, we know we're going to catch up a little bit on the C8. You guys don't have to look at my face too much. We're going to talk about a little bit of specs, what to expect, and I want to know in the comments below who are going to go get it. Who's going to get it? Does anyone have allotments already? Does anyone put, some money down for them? Who is going to get this? My Chevy guys, are you guys going to go ahead and switch from ZL1 to the C8? Go Corvette? Some Mustang friends, are you guys thinking about going from Mustangs to that or other people? Remember, guys, this C8 is going to be amazing. It is going to compete with the best of the best. It's going to turn heads. It's going to allow Chevy, an American maker, or American car maker, a muscle car and sport car company, to go ahead and start jumping in that exotic field. We always tested and said we did, but we know with the Z06, the C7 platform, that was maxed out. There was no more we can do. Great power and just not the platform to put the power down. 650 horsepower, 650 torque for the ZL1 and the Camaro and the Corvette was great power, but there was no way of putting that down, right? That's what I personally feel about it. I mean, engine in the front, we know what, 60%, no, like 70% of the weight was in the front, and you don't have any weight over those tires in the rear, and of course it being rear wheel drive. If it was all wheel drive, then sure. But with this new platform, the C8, we're talking about 60% of the weight being on the rear tires, okay? And it's going to be mid-engine, so we're going to have that weight transferred into the rear. That's why we get the 6.2 liter motor, but it's doing a 3 second or 2.9 second 0 to 60, which is faster than my car, but with less power, because it's all about putting the power down, okay? You can have a guy walking around like this and he can only lift 35 pounds. He looks good, but he's not performing well, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with these mid-engines to the front engine cars of jumping from front engine out to rear engine. Yeah, we have more power, but Chevy's like, you know what, right now power is not more important. We know that the 6.2 liter is going to be in the Stingray C8. We know the Z06 is going to have the 5.5 liter or 5.2 liter. 5.5 liter. We know it's going to be pushing, 600 plus horsepower out of a naturally aspirated. We know we think the ZR1 is going to have a hybrid kind of sense to it. Probably keep that 5.5, maybe twin turbo, maybe electric hybrid motor up front like the NSX has it. Little things like that. I want to jump into some facts that the car and drivers have. We can go over it real quick. And again, that's what they say. I know a lot of people begin, oh, you didn't say this or you missed that. Well, guess what? Can't say everything in a video. Can't make it too freaking long. So enjoy. And if you have something to say, please be respectful. Please be productive or you're gonna get blocked. And let me know in the comments below. Say, hey brother, you missed this. For next time you talk about the C8, I actually found this out. Or hey, this article, this blog comes out. Remember? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm not at Chevy. I'm not at General Motors. So when someone sits there and said I'm wrong, then that's just how it is. Because I am researching different blogs and different sites and different forums, but I'm not watching all 20 of them. I'm probably checking 10, most of them say the same blah blah blah, and I come up with my own personal opinion. I come up with my ideas. I come up with what I know because I have some friends in the forums. I have some friends closer to GM that I can text and say, hey, oh, what, you heard this, you heard that? Who knows if it's official? For all I know, my friend could be the guy screwing on the tires, but he heard somebody in his factory said this or somebody said that. So anyways, let's get into it. Love you guys. Thank you. Please, if you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe. It's at the bottom left and right. I think subscribe is bottom right for you guys and like button is bottom left. It looks like a thumbs up. Or if you don't like what I have to say, go ahead and hit that thumbs down. But I appreciate you guys every time. Now let's go. Peace. Alright, and nothing changed from what I have here, guys. Most of the information I'm seeing on the websites and different places are the same. Let me know if you guys found anything different. We do have statements from car drivers saying deliveries are expected to start late this month, around late this month or early March. You know, that comes from Chevy themselves. They did announce the production of the 20 Corvette was officially started. The 2020 Corvette is powered by, we know, the 6.2 liter V8, and it launches from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 2.8 seconds during the testing. I mean, other Chevy tested it, GM tested it, Cars and Drivers, Trucks and Muscle Car blogs. I mean, so many different websites got their hands on it because Chevy did that perfectly for their promotion team and went ahead and let individuals test these cars out to have it for themselves. The amazing thing about this, again, you're getting supercar performance, supercar technology for $59,000, $59,995 to be exact. But we know no one's going to walk off the lot with that. You're going to have something in the car, a carbon fiber for this, that. There's going to be a little thing if you want to go with a Z51 package for extra $5,000. You're going to probably find the cheapest C8 platform Stingray out there at about 65 grand, which isn't bad. Like I said, now you're stepping into ZL1 kind of prices. And we already know that the ZL1 is about, you know, low 60s and mid 60s, coming to ZL1 LE coming at high 60s possibly. I've seen some low 70s, but you guys don't buy that. You can buy cheaper cars out there. Okay, so we know the mid-engine was supposed to start late 2029. Like I said, they had the strike, unfortunately, at General Motors, which delayed it about a month. So today Chevy did announce to all the blogs, to the media that the 2020, the first one, has rolled off the lines at the plant in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Okay, so for those of guys who ordered it and you've been patiently waiting, just know that it is coming and it is about to arrive. All right, your wait is almost over. Be patient. I haven't purchased one. I haven't put a hold on one, but I'm completely excited. I think I'm gonna get one. I just don't want to hit the lot. I have some great friends at the dealerships that said, hey, soon it hits the ground, we're gonna give you a call. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be waiting in line, so I'm not gonna complain about it. Hopefully somebody I know buys one and I could just ride on with them. Alright, so again, Chevy does say the initial delivery will begin late this month or early March. I think this month they can be able to pull it off. I've been seeing a ton of them on the truck. What I'm interested to know, because I don't, guys, is how many Corvettes, how much Corvettes can they make? How many Corvettes can they make a day? How many roll off the line a day? If you guys know, let me know in the description below. I'll YouTube it after I make this video, but just in case, that's a good idea. I want to know, like, how long does it take to make a Camaro? How long does it make to make a C7 Corvette? And that probably give us the same roundabout. You know, I don't know if it's much harder or easier, but I'm pretty sure this is much harder platform working with than the front engine. Just seems like the old Chevys you could drop in and drop things out, especially with the LS3s and before you hit all these cool LTs, I guess. But with the C8, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a little more complicated. But who cares? You know, like I said, that's an important thing, and that's what people want. That's why Bugatti tires are $30,000 to change a pair, because they want to glue it together and take it apart. They just make it super complicated. But people and YouTubers like Houston Crosta with Royalty Exotics can change and put regular Michelins on there for $1,200 and it has the same performances. People want that exclusivity. They want to pay that extra money because they understand people aren't going to have what they have. Now, I do wish the C8 was more limited. That way we can make it a little more limited, a lot more rare, to step out of the box of Chevy creating, you know, thousands of them. I know they said all the allocations for the C8 was already bought out, and that was at like between 34,000 and 37,000. So that is a lot of cars that are going to be rolling out. Hopefully, like I said, when it comes to the Z06 or the ZR1, is definitely lower numbers produced. But again, if you're not a car enthusiast, I don't think they're going to know the difference between a Z06, a Stingray, a Z06, a Grand Sport, a ZR1. I mean, they're just going to be, oh, different body kit. We know earlier videos I posted, if you guys want to click on the channel and check it out, Z06 was spotted testing, and you can tell by the wider body. It had side skirts, just different stuff like that. We haven't seen a big wing yet. Hopefully, again, this is all speculation, but I will love you forever, and I promise, GM, I will get a C8 if you guys put active aero in it. I promise. I will get a C8 if you put active aero. One, I do not like the longness to the rear end of the Stingray version of the C8 right now, due to the fact that they do have a frunk and a rear trunk. I think we should get rid of the rear trunk, keep the frunk, and go ahead and put an active aero. All the mechanisms and stuff can fit where you would have that trunk right now, and that would be perfect. Or get rid of the trunk and do a center exhaust. You know, something like that. That's just a little idea, but I'm not gonna give everybody the background and they could go and steal my idea. Well, like I said, I hope you guys are excited as much as I am. Just remember, this C8 is going to be ridiculous. 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. Mid-engine, first of its time with the Corvette. And this is going to be pretty much making some noise on the streets. I know things that are going to compete, or it's going to compete with, are like, let's say, some base model supercars, right? Maybe the Huracan. And I'm talking like the Dash 2, not the Dash 4. We're talking rear wheel drive. Let's say the McLaren 570, the GT. Definitely like the Audi R8. Those are platforms that we're coming for. Those are some cars that we are coming for. And I think it's going to be pretty good. We know the 0 to 60 is great. We know the car performs great. We've heard lots about it. It's been super hyped. We know that in the quarter mile it does 11.2 seconds at 122 miles an hour. You know, the gas rating on the highway is 20.7. That's pretty legit. And we know it's, like I said, it starts at about 60,000, give or take a little more depending on the packages. So guys, that is short and sweet. I'm finding everywhere to do it. Like I told you guys, if you're new to the channel, I'm moving, so I'm moving around the house as I vlog. Like, I have no more table setups. I have nothing else. We'll be getting out of here, heading to Hawaii, taking the ZL1, so that will be super cool. Hopefully we can make some great content on that island. Hopefully I can meet some great YouTubers out there. Hopefully my friends don't forget about me. But until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are excited about the C8 as much as I am. I'm a Chevy lover, I'm a Ford lover, I'm a Dodge lover, even though I own a Chevy and that's my favorite. But I'm an American soldier, baby, and I'm an American, and I'm proud of the brands and the companies. I'm proud of the progression of technology. I'm proud of the world, man. I'm proud of what we're doing, like, as an American brand. Muscle cars, sports cars, keeping it going. And I know there's been just a lot of influx of exotic cars. You know, if you're a YouTuber with an exotic car, you blow up like this. But for our muscle car guys, it's a little bit harder. So just help me, man. Honestly, I just sit here and I talk. I just drive and do dumb stuff. I would not be as better and bigger if it wasn't for you guys. So I am grateful, super, super grateful. And don't forget, if you guys want to help the channel, cop the merch in the link, first link in the description. 50% of all sales go to the Wounded Warrior Project, where I can help my fellow battle buddies who made one of the most ultimate sacrifices, and now they're paying for it for the rest of their lives, whether that be physical or mental amputations, mental issues, and they will never be the same. And for the sake of this country, they did that, and I'm definitely, you know, heartbroken to see. I have battle buddies and friends of my own. Great guy who also does YouTube, Determined Veteran. Check his channel out, guys. He has a Ford and he has a Chevy. Unfortunately, he has a Ford. I really liked him when he had a Chevy, and I can't stand him now because he has a Ford. But now it's just fun. He loves it, man. And that's what we do. We use this platform just to rest, to let it out. You know, all day as soldiers, we go, 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 and now we're allowed to jump on a platform called YouTube, talk to people who talk back, and just do cool stuff. So I appreciate it. I told you it's going to be short and sweet. I don't know why I always do this to myself. It's your boy Josh with Super Sport Enthusiast, and I'm out.